This meditation supports loving connection while honoring your own needs and limits. Often, our desire to care for others leads to overextending ourselves and feeling drained. This can happen if early experiences taught us that love requires self-sacrifice. We will gently explore the balance between an open heart and clear personal boundaries. The goal is not to build walls, but to cultivate a flexible and loving awareness. This practice helps you say yes from a place of choice and no from a place of care. Begin by finding a posture that feels both supportive and alert. Allow yourself to be present with kindness for whatever arises within you. Gently bring your attention to the natural rhythm of your breath. Notice the sensation of each inhale and each exhale. There is no need to change or control your breathing in any way. Simply use the breath as an anchor to this present moment. From this grounded place, bring to mind a feeling of basic goodwill for yourself. You might silently offer a simple phrase of kindness toward your own being. Now, consider a relationship where you wish to express love without compromising your well-being. Visualize this connection while maintaining a felt sense of your own center. Loving from this centered place means your care comes from abundance, not depletion. If you notice tension or uncertainty, meet that feeling with gentle acknowledgement. Boundaries in this context are simply the compassionate limits that preserve your energy. They allow your love to be sustainable and genuine over time. Continue to breathe, holding this balance of open-heartedness and self-honoring. With each exhale, release any pressure to fix or change the relationship. With each inhale, reaffirm your capacity for loving connection from a place of wholeness. As we conclude, appreciate your commitment to this balanced and compassionate way of being. Gently return your full attention to the sensations in your body and the room around you. We're a small group of friends crafting these meditations for people like you. Help us continue doing so by liking and subscribing. So now, are you ready? Let's start. Begin by bringing a gentle awareness to your body. Feel the points of contact with the chair or floor and the weight of your limbs. Notice the subtle rhythm of your breath without any need to change it. From this grounded place, invite a sense of safety into your experience. You might place a hand on your heart or belly as a gesture of self-connection. Remind yourself that you are here now, and in this moment you are safe to explore. If any unease arises, know you can always return to the sensation of your breath or the solid support beneath you. Now consider a boundary not as a rigid barrier, but as a semi-permeable membrane like the skin of a cell. It allows nourishment in and lets waste out, protecting the delicate life within while remaining connected to its environment. imagine this gentle and intelligent boundary around your own being. It knows what serves you and what does not. It is not harsh or brittle, but resilient and responsive. As you breathe, sense the space this boundary creates for you. This is a space where you can exist fully without being overwhelmed by the needs or emotions of others. This is your sacred inner space, and it is yours to tend. For now, simply rest in the awareness of this possibility of having a defined and loving space for yourself. Gently recalling your awareness back to the breath, we now explore the quality of loving from within a compassionate boundary. Bring to mind a simple and uncomplicated feeling of care for something like a pet, a plant, or a cherished memory. Notice how this feeling naturally arises within your body as a physical sensation. You might feel a warmth in your chest, a softening in your shoulders, or a gentle sense of openness. This feeling is a form of love that already exists within you as a personal resource. Now, imagine turning this same feeling of gentle care toward yourself. You can offer quiet phrases of goodwill, such as wishing for your own safety and kindness. There is no need to force any particular emotion, as the sincere intention alone is perfectly sufficient. This practice of offering care to yourself forms a stable and loving foundation. From this grounded and resourced place, you can then consider a connection with another person. Picture someone you genuinely care for and with whom you wish to share a balanced relationship. As you hold them in your heart, also feel the solid and loving boundary around your own being. You can care for them deeply while still honoring your own energy and personal limits. It is possible to wish them well without assuming their pain or burdens as your own. In this way, love flows from your own sense of fullness rather than from obligation or depletion. If you notice a pull to overgive or to shrink yourself, gently return your attention to the rhythm of your breath. Reconnect with the felt sense of your own inner space and wholeness. This is the practice of learning to love from a place of sustained and authentic completeness. Softly returning from that reflection, we move toward integration. Feel the breath flowing in and out, naturally. With each inhale, you nourish your own being. With each exhale, you release anything that is not yours to carry. This rhythm is a practice of boundary in itself, receiving and letting go. Now, imagine a situation where you might need to express a limit with love. It could be a simple statement like needing quiet time or being unable to take on a task. Sense how you might say this from the center of your compassionate inner space. Your voice is calm, your heart is open, and your limit is clear. There is no need for guilt or over-explanation. You are simply honoring the truth of your needs in this moment. This is an act of love for both yourself and the relationship. Feel the strength and kindness coexisting. This is the balance we cultivate. As we prepare to close, reaffirm your commitment to this practice. It is a lifelong journey of tuning in, checking in, and adjusting with tenderness. Some days the boundary will feel strong and clear, while other days it may feel porous or rigid. All of it is information, met with curiosity and not judgment. You are building the capacity to love freely without losing yourself. As we come to the end of this meditation, take a moment to appreciate your willingness to engage in this tender work. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes to bring movement back into the body. When you are ready, you may open your eyes. Carry with you the felt sense of your inner space, that resilient and loving boundary that allows for authentic connection. Remember that you can return to this awareness at any moment with a simple breath and a gentle hand on your heart. Loving without losing boundaries is a practice of returning again and again to the truth of your own being. It is about offering yourself the same compassion you so freely offer to others. May this practice support you in all your relationships by bringing greater balance, respect, and authentic connection